Hello beautiful people on the internet. Today we are going to try and see what the new uh, features are in the newest beta, which updates uh, the naval stuff. And we are going to play, oh, that's not the settings I wanted. We are going to see what it does to the game. And let's do the let's do continents. Let's do a large map with like 3 opponents, I guess. I want to keep it quite short. Alright. So let's do our simple opening here. Thank you for that task. That's a thing. And ooh, that's a juicy village if I've ever seen one. There's not much use for a triple warrior opening. So let's just continue exploring this way. Could have been a village over here, there isn't. Let's take fishing, capture this, and then fish our way to a level 3 capital. And then let's upgrade this. Oh, by the way, this is new. You can now see what villagers are being captured by the bots, which I don't particularly like. It's kind of it's in the territory of Illyrion. I feel like Illyrion was like the only one who was capable of seeing what everyone was doing from like a distance. But sure, I don't think this is going to stay because I've seen the comments. People don't really like this. Do we go for something else? Let's get started with some riders. Rider roads is no longer a thing, so maybe that's interesting, I guess. Let's just research this. I don't need it at the moment, but whatever. Border over here somewhere, probably. Thank you for that. Let's aquafarm, workshop, rider. This may have not been the greatest choice for trying this new naval combat system, but sure. As you can see, there's a nice river here. I really like that. That's new, and it basically gives a use to bridges, which is great. Let's just get sailing, I don't care. Let's capture, harvest this fruit, see what's going on here. That's Kiko. Thank you for that. That's their capital. Alright. We have 5 cities. They only have 3. That must be easy to defeat. Also, starfish can spawn in the normal water. Good to know. And let's see what we can do with those. Kiku might actually be the most powerful tribe now, but I don't know whether that's the case or not. Let's get ourselves a port, get a warrior, get a rider, yeah, and another rider. That should be good enough. Let's slap them out of that village. Let's see what's happening here. Not too much, luckily. I can already tell that the the battles and the style of fighting is shifting from rider roads to at least a more balanced kind of deal, and I love that. It was about to get time to change something. Do we want a rammer or a scout? I would say let's get a rammer. And let's train some riders, shall we? Okay, that's quite nice. Let's see what's happening here. Something I don't like. Let's bonk that. Bonk that. And let's go do stuff. Let's get a shipper. Oh, good to know. So I could have actually gotten here with a bridge. Might have been a better idea than whatever I'm doing now, but this is just a testing game. I'm just curious to see how good these units are, because I'm not convinced that they are like strong. I think they're quite balanced, but I think we are going to see whether that's the case or not. That's not the greatest spot. That's a Wenger, if I've ever seen one. Let's get. Damn, this is a really hard match actually. I mean, it's not that I'm going to lose, but like the terrain is not really like there's a lot of forests, but there's like only one animal. Yeah, screw it. Whatever. Oh, the lumber huts are so expensive now. Oh, I did not think about that. It's actually so expensive. Damn. Yeah, now that I think about that, that might have not been greatest idea. Let's not do that again. I really feel like the bots have actually been increased in difficulty. Let's kill that. Let's kill that. See what happened there. Sure. What do we do with that? Let's do something simple. Actually, I like that the bots are a bit stronger now. Just a little bit of difficulty, but I mean, they're still quite easy to beat. Let's be honest. Let's try some more riders. Let's upgrade our capital. Oh, I have not actually seen the Juggernaut in action. Let's see whether or not that's a good unit. Okay, they have bombers. Ooh. Okay, that's a thing. We have a Juggernaut though. We do have a Juggernaut. Let's explore. Let's shoot them. Let's capture, even though I probably can't do all that much with this. Yeah. Oh, wait. I can actually do something. Let's pop a giant. Yes. Killer Monument coming clutch. Let's proceed our attack. This looks kind of silly. I think that they can improve upon that a little bit. Looks funny, but maybe not too fantastic. Okay, they can actually what they. Okay, they did something. Let's get some vision. And let's get ourselves a bomber. Just for shits and giggles, I guess. Get some exploring done. I have no clue what Finger is doing, except for swordsman spamming. That's great. And now we can actually start using the units we have. Let's siege this. I think we can actually keep that. As long as I am not too stupid with that. Maybe I am too stupid with it. I don't know. I'm just a guy doing my best. Oh, that bomber. Oh, that thing is so strong. Let's be real. That thing is strong. Let's kill it. This guy, little goober, as the kids would say it. And let's kill this little guy. Little big guy. Little big'em little. And I feel like we should really start cranking up the naval assault, because this is a good defending unit. I can tell. It's just so strong. Also very strong for attacking. Oh, I thought it didn't have this ability. Does it have dash? It does. Okay, sure. I thought they said in the update notes, the patch notes, that they didn't do that. But I guess they do. So they with that I mean that they can attack and right after they move. Get ourselves a scout. Let's just hit that guy, warrior. And I think it's time for roads now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep. That guy's dead. Let's go that way. And whatever. See, these bombers are really... I mean, there's only one, but that thing is really cranking up the damage. Let's siege. Let's kill. And let's get going. Let's get ourselves a network monument if you can get to that. And like start attacking them with a giant. This thing is not really doing all that much. Well, that's frustrating. They have climbing now as well. Do we... Huh. Oh. I made an oopsie. Did I? 1, 2. Okay, that works. That works. Much better, much better. Yeah, I think the roads are good like this. They should never have been 2 stars because they are so useful. They are so useful. They have like so many uses. Like not only are they good for like transportation, but they are also so strong when because they also give like the population to your cities, which is quite a good thing. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Maybe from a balance perspective. Oh, we destroyed Barter. They got nerfed so hard. They've been destroyed. Easy game. Yeah. I think this is a good example game. Like using the bridge. It's quite nice to use that for the land, the little river we've got here, and there's also like an ocean here, which is nice. Good for to prove my points, I might say. No, that was not too good to prove my points. Yeah, let's guys. Let's do this. Oh, I missed that. You can only upgrade your rafts within your own territory. That is interesting. That is very interesting indeed. Huh. I was very much unaware of that. Let's connect our other cities. Let's get ourselves some extra vision. Oh, that's I don't like that. Swordsman spam, OP. Confirmed. So strong. I mean, I'm just spamming riders, so I can't complain. Riders are still, like, good, you know. Bonk. Let's kill that thing before it's going to get out of hand. I mean, it's already is with all these swordsmen. I have no clue how they managed to get that many. Because Wenger is crap. Wenger is absolute crap. If I may say so. And even if I'm not allowed to, I still do. I really feel like Wenger should get like a buff or something. They're fun to play, don't get me wrong, but they're just not good enough at like putting pressure on other tribes. And they are supposed to be the aggro tribe of the game, right? And there should be a balance between aggro and economy, where you should be able to be so aggressive against like a economic tribe that you can destroy them before they get to you, basically. And Wenger should be the tribe that has that role, and they don't, and that's very sad to me. I really think that they should get buffed, or at least like, no, they should get buffed. They should really get buffed, or all other tribes should be nerfed, but I don't think that's realistic. So yeah, I don't know. Let's cut off their mobility. That doesn't go. Sure. Then we'll do it like that. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to come up with some kind of plan to obliterate my opponents here. I mean, it's not like they are strong or anything, because I have definitely out-ecoed every single tribe on this map. Not too difficult, I might say. Yeah, I think we're doing great. Finger with the swordsman spam really doesn't get old. For some people at least. Bonk. That's some nice vision. Quality content. Yeah, that is not a good spot to be in. More quality content. Let's just completely suicide all of our units in order to siege this city here. I'm done with them. Why? Oh, that's a little silly. Okay, let's try to siege this as well. I think we can actually keep this siege. Yeah, we can keep that as well. We can't actually keep that, which is unfortunate, but at least we are going to keep one of them. And I think this is almost game. I mean, they're still bots. Don't know if we can actually play multiplayer with these changes. Maybe that's an idea for the next video. I would honestly love to test out some of these changes with the these changes in the beta. I would love to play with those. They seem really fun. At least to me, to play with. Let's capture this. We've got that capital. There's no way anymore they can win. I mean, there wasn't any way they could win before, so why would there be a way for them to win? Let's slap this. Let's slap this. Let's siege with this. Kill this. And then go there, I guess, or something. Oh, no, let's do this. Plan made. Let's upgrade that. I think we're doing great. I think this is nearly done. Only Vangear left after this, but it's Vangear. It's just Vangear. Such a Vangear moment to be the last opponent trying to resist while having a 0 economy and only a bunch of swordsmen. Never seen any situations that are more Vangear than this. It's Vangear in a nutshell. Just spam swordsman, win game. Bonk. Bonk. Can we unsiege that? Yep, we can. At least we should be able to. Yep. Can also kill this little guy. And we should train this defender. I'm actually quite curious where their capital is. Not seen it. 500 IQ play. That's their capital. Found it. Easy. Bonk. Let's get this upgraded to scouts. We almost completed the explorer task actually. Now that I try to care about that. I think it's actually quite a bit easier, but to be honest, I already have vision on everything, so I don't need to try so hard to actually see anything. I don't see the point of that. Once you have vision on like everything, I don't think that you will need any more vision. Or like an achievement or like a monument. So yeah, I think there's some maybe they should like, I'm stretching it here, but maybe they should just place random what are they called, lighthouses, just randomly dispersed over the map, so that when you find one it actually has some use instead of spawning you in a corner and then giving you vision on that thing without it actually doing anything. I also saw someone with a comment on the beta recently, and they had the idea to like give you vision over the entire quadrant from where you've seen the lighthouse. And first off, that sounds like a good idea, but when you start to think about it, if a tribe would spawn in like a corner, just like Kiku did here, or like me when we spawned here, and I have in 2 turns I can like move here, okay, three turns, and that reveals like a quarter of the map. Wouldn't that be a bit overpowered? Wouldn't that just be a teensy tiny bit overpowered? I think there's like some good points. I mean, it makes the light tower useful, but I think that is not the greatest solution to making this thing useful. I'm sure we will get like a solution sometime, but I don't think that is the correct way to do it. Don't get me wrong, I like the idea, but I don't think this is the solution. Yeah, there's not many coastal cities to go and siege. Otherwise I would have been using the rammers more, because I think that they are quite strong for their cost. But I also think that the bombers are actually very busted. They can deal with anything like so efficiently that it is they're just OP. They can deal quite a substantial amount of damage for their costs. But they also have great defense. I mean, battleships used to be busted, but I mean, in the non-beta version they are still busted. But I think this is a little too much enthusiasm. Don't get me wrong, I like how this how they have shifted the balance basically. But yeah, maybe not make anything too overpowered like that. Going to start playing some more aggressive lines here that we have actually basically won. So, oops, could have captured that. So my thoughts about this update so far, this beta update, is lumber huts being expensive is great. Roads being expensive is so great. It's changed the game for the better. And the rebalancing, I like that. I think that's some of these changes have been, I mean, they've been well thought out, but there's still some balancing that needs to be done by Midjon, and I still think that this game is going the right direction. Of course, there's always some people who will be unhappy about changes, or like they don't like the direction of it, but that's usually a minority. And what I want to say about people who don't like this update so far, you're just wrong. Have an open mind. You'll see when you get a little bit more competitive that this change was needed for a very long time, and now that it's starting to be here, it's great. Secret of trade. Huh. Oh, we can actually put like the markets down. I don't think that these markets are too great. I think they're a bit slow, a bit clunky. I mean, I haven't seen anyone use them yet. I don't think there's actually much content about this update yet, which surprised me, because usually there's like a whole lot of people being hyped about updates like these. Because, wow, new Polytopia content. Ooh, I have seen every square. That's cool, but as you can see, it is at the same time I've seen this final lighthouse as it is that I have seen every square on the map. I don't think that this is the one way to fix that issue. But sure. think we're going to just finish up this game. You've got the Emperor's Tomb, sure, nice and all, but I think this game is done in just a second or two. As you can see, the naval units actually help me a lot when capturing all of this territory. And I think that Vanguard was a nice opponent, but don't think they had the correct usement of units to combat the... Oh, they actually didn't do anything. That's interesting. Didn't know that that was a thing bots did. Sure. Can we maybe, just maybe, siege this city? I don't think so. Yes, I think so. Editor, please edit that out. Alright, that's the game. Let's see how we did. A little bit slow, but I needed to get going. So, what can we say about this update? So far, I really like it. The border nerf and the Broad's meta nerf is great, and I think that we need to test some more, and that we will see each other soon in the Battle of Polytopia. I will see you in the next video, and have a nice day. Bye bye.